I introduced this constitutional amendment because we cannot break our promise. 4.5 years ago, the Senate, the Assembly leaders, joined with the governor to pass legislation to fix New Jersey's pension crisis once and for all. The governor's own legislation required him to make annual payments, a promise and a law that he has not honored. In its ruling, the Supreme Court made one thing clear: we must get our financial house in order and honor our commitments to retired employees.
That law said that this bill, and our governor touted this bill as a solution to our ailing pension system, not just here in the state of New Jersey, but throughout the nation. Unfortunately, just 2 years into the passage of that reform law, the governor decided to walk away from his obligations to those 800,000 people. Plain and simple, he abandoned his own law. He picks and chooses which portions of the laws should be implemented and which portions of the law should not be implemented. And that's why the constitutional amendment before you today is so important.
The pension payments generate $15.3 billion annually in economic activity in New Jersey, including paying $1 billion in state and local taxes, all of which will be lost, not to mention the social cost of who's going to support the hundreds of thousands of people who won't have any money if you run out. The Constitution is exactly the place to put this.
I think the public would go along with the fact that people were made a promise when they started working. There was an expectation when you started 30 years ago or 25 years ago that this is what I was going to get when I retired. It's called fairness.